Hello and welcome to the channel. Thanks for dropping by. Great to have you here. Bit of a different video today. Just a lesson, I suppose, in buying watches from AliExpress. And I'll explain in just a second. If you watch my recent Benyar double unboxing video, I'll put a link in the corner. You'll know that I particularly was looking forward to having this watch. It's a homage to a well-known watch. And I'd waited for the summer sale to get this watch, to get a bit of a discount on it. It's not an expensive watch. In the sale, it cost me about £40. And I was really pleased with it on the unboxing. And I got it from the Benyar factory store. 98% good feedback. Been around for 8 years. So I really bought it with some confidence. And I was really pleased when it arrived. I think it looks great. It's a really nice looking watch. Mechanical as well. I haven't done many mechanical reviews on the channel yet, and this was one of the ones I was looking forward to doing. And then that happened. I was sat in a chair one night and randomly the bezel insert just pinged off the watch. It took me a while to realise what had happened, to be quite honest. I heard it rather than saw it ping off. And once I realised what it was, I found it on the floor. Luckily, I hadn't run over it in the chair I was sat in, which was on my computer chair. And the bezel had pinged off. Now, I suppose the lesson I'm saying here is you're going to buy a watch from AliExpress for a good price. But does it mean you have to sort of compromise on quality? I don't think it does most of the cases, and all the experience I've had with AliExpress, whether it's the cheapest watch I bought on AliExpress, I'll put another link in the corner, which was $2, or this one, which cost me £40 plus a bit of that. I don't think overall I've been too let down by the quality. You do pay for what you get, and this was one of the more expensive watches. Now, the reason I made this video was I did reach out to Benyar factory store. I did raise a dispute, and they have offered a refund if I send the watch back, which is great. They've even sent a postage label for me to send. So I will probably do that, send it back, get a refund, although I do still want the watch, so I may not yet. I haven't got long to decide, because I did this the other week. Your watch can't get the bezel off now. But I suppose what I was saying was you can actually get this watch on Amazon. And I'll put that on the screen there. And here's the same watch, but at a higher price of £60. Now, you could say, wow, that's 50% more. However, obviously, buying it from Amazon, you do get a little bit more protection, possibly, from their A to Z protection. Now, I noticed on the listing on here, it doesn't actually discuss the manufacturer's warranty. However, you still get that 30 days from Amazon. Now, I'm not saying you should buy from AliExpress or from Amazon. What I'm saying is there's always an option. And I kind of think that was the point of this video really, was to say, look, if you're buying watches from AliExpress, this is the first one I've had an issue with. And to be fair, the store have offered a refund. AliExpress have been great with it. There was a process in place. If I'd have bought this from Amazon, I could have also put that same process into place, as long as it was within those 30 days, and I'm pretty sure I would have got my money back. Well, I know I would have in 30 days. After that, I don't know. So I suppose what I'm saying is, if you're buying watches from AliExpress, you've got to be a little bit wary of what you get, but there are things in place to protect you, and in this case, I can get a refund on this. I might also just stick the bezel back down. But what I'm saying is it's a buyer's market, so choose where you want to get it from. Cheapest isn't always the best. In this case, I'm covered, but always just give it a little bit of thought as to what you're buying. Double check the store that you're buying it from on AliExpress. Make sure it's got plenty of good feedback, which the Benyar factory store has. It's been going for 8 years, and as I say, they've been great about getting this returned. But I suppose it was just a buyer beware when you're buying from AliExpress or any other site online. Always do a bit of research first. Anyway, bit of a different video, more of a moan, I suppose. Thanks for stopping by. Please please hit that like button and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you on the next video soon. Thanks.